up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do another informational video, and it's actually one that I've gotten a lot of requests for, and I'm just gonna do it today. And that is on my personal favorite products that I use on the daily. And it is my honest opinion because I am not sponsored or affiliated with anyone at this point. Today is May 1st, 2016. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but as of right now, I am not sponsored by anyone, so I'm not getting paid for any of this. This is just straight up my honest opinion. So I have a bunch of products with me that I'm going to share with you, things that I really love and why I love them so much. Some of these companies have sent me stuff to try out. Some companies have sent me stuff to try out and I hated it. So this is truly stuff that I like. So in my opinion, I like protein powders, usually, that have a little bit more carbs and fat than like an isolate. I'm not really a fan of isolate. For me, I find that it doesn't really bake that well and it doesn't really fluff that well for like protein fluff. My number one favorite protein powder right now is a company that probably a lot of you guys haven't heard of. They sent me their stuff to try and I freaking love it. It is called Devotion Nutrition. They have this angel food cake flavor, which is amazing in that angel food cake recipe. It's got a little bit more carbs and fats than like a lot of proteins out there. But it is absolutely worth the macros. Let me tell you, it makes the most amazing cakes and like protein fluff. So it's 110 calories, 1.5 fat, 6 carbs, and 20 proteins. So I usually do like 1.5 servings. And they also have this Brownie Batter flavor, which I'm almost out of because I use it like every single day. But it's 120 calories, 2 fat, 4 carbs, and 22 protein. But like the cool thing about these is you literally don't have to add anything to them. Like I will just straight up put this in a bowl, add some water, and put it in the microwave, like a little bit of baking powder, and it makes a delicious brownie. You cannot do that with whey isolate, let me tell you. So I'm obsessed with Devotion Nutrition. Another thing I love about Devotion are their flex flavors, which are these flavoring packets that are 2 grams of carbs, 1 fiber each. And they literally have every flavor you could imagine, like Fruit Loop cereal, like creme brulee, anything. It's amazing. My other favorite protein powders would be MTS. I really like how their protein bakes. I like how it tastes for the macros. It's really great. I also like Muscle Farm Combat, especially in the cookies and cream flavor, which you can get at Costco for pretty cheap. So that's really, really good. I've tried a lot of the big brand protein powders and haven't really been a huge fan of some of them. But there's still some that I haven't tried either. But right now, those are my top 3 favorites. Next up, I want to talk about protein bars. So there's a lot of really good ones out there. So that's why I'm going to give you my top 5 or 6 favorites. I love Fit Crunch bars. I love them. They are higher in fat and carbs than most other protein bars. I think it's like, I don't know, 30 carbs or something, like 16 fat and like 30 protein. Don't quote me on that, but it's something in that ballpark. So it's a little bit higher in fat and carbs. So it's definitely better for people who are in a muscle gaining phase rather than a fat loss phase, because you're gonna blow a lot of those macros on the fat. But the taste to macro ratio is what I'm digging. It tastes so good, especially the chocolate peanut butter and the birthday cake flavors. Those are my favorites. They're just out of this world phenomenal. Some people have said, why don't you just eat like a candy bar and some chicken because it's like the same macros? Well, this is just like a giant candy bar of deliciousness. So in my opinion, Fit Crunch bars are awesome. I also love the Muscle Farm Combat Crunch bar in the cinnamon twist flavor. There is just like nothing in this world out there like it. It is just straight up amazing. It's like, I can't even describe it. You just have to go try it. I think they sell it at like GNC. Also, the tried and true Quest bars. I love Quest bars. Cookies and cream and chocolate chip cookie dough will always have a very special place in my heart. They're so good and really high fiber. So I also love the Oh Yeah One bars. They're really, really good. I haven't tried this flavor yet, but I'm just showing it to show you that I buy these a lot. This one's 7 fat, 23 carbs, 22 protein, and 10 grams of fiber. So they're just a really good bar. I especially like the birthday cake flavor in these. Those are really good. I also love the G2G bars. They actually sent me some a while back, and I am completely addicted to them because they are delicious. It literally tastes like you're eating the inside of a Reese's cup. Just like a stick of it. It's like so good. The fat's like slightly high, but flavor to macro ratio, 10 out of 10. Also, it tastes like so not fake. You know how some protein bars just taste fake? The G2G bars do not have that taste at all. Also, another one that doesn't have like the fake taste is the Smart Bars by Detour. This company's been around a while, but I really like their Smart Bars because they are so just like natural tasting. They don't taste fake, and I just really like that. So this one, it's also gluten-free for all you gluten-free people out there, but it's like an oatmeal kind of based bar, 5 fat, 16 carbs, 10 protein. So they're really small, or like, you know, they're a good little snack size, but I really love these. And I have a pretty dang amazing 2-ingredient protein bar recipe, and they taste freaking bomb. They're super cheap and they're delicious, so I will link to that. Let's talk about the nut butter varieties. I am a tried and true Jif Whips girl. Probably because I usually, when I have a bunch of fat left, I just go for peanut butter, and this doesn't have like a lot of carbs or protein. It's just kind of, I mean, it does. It's 12 fat, 6 carbs, 5 protein, but you know, it's a well-rounded, straight up peanut butter, like real peanut butter, and it's whipped, so it's higher volume. So I really love this a lot. I also love this Muscle Butter by You Fresh Naturals birthday cake flavor. My friend Christine gave me this for my birthday, and so good, so good. And I also like this Nuts and More white chocolate. Their nut butters are really good too. So those would be my favorite nut butters. So as far as supplements go, they are not absolutely necessary. They just supplement your diet. So on the daily, I do fish oil by bodybuilding.com. It's got a good EPA and DHA amount. I also take glucosamine, and I take a multivitamin. Pre-workout, I take Carbon Prep. Yes, Lane is my coach, but I buy this because I love it. I will give you a link to a video describing why it is so legit. It has 3 grams of creatine in it already. So on days that I train, I don't supplement extra creatine. I just get my creatine from here. But it is awesome. It tastes like a pixie stick. So I take this about 15 to 30 minutes before I work out. On days that I don't train, I just like take 3 grams of creatine monohydrate by itself. And after I work out, I take Carbon Recover. It tastes great. It's a BCAA. Get that leucine spike right after working out. Keep that muscle protein synthesis going when you're in a cut. You know what I'm saying? So I absolutely love it. All right, I think that is literally everything I wanted to cover. So please comment below with your favorite things or things you think I should try that I haven't tried yet. That'd be pretty cool. And like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.